always tell people, when you think of Michael Chandler, you want to see him at his best, you want to see him at his worst. Look at the Caveman Rickles, their second fight. Started out fast and then faded in the second round.
It was interesting to me to listen to Michael Chandler talk about Patricky Pitbull as someone who starts fast and then fades, because that was the Patricky Pitbull he fought 5 years ago. It's turned around the last year.
Yeah, much more patient fighter. He looks for his spots, doesn't throw a lot in the first round.
To the point that slow start cost him that fight with Derek Anderson, that split decision loss in December.
Very true. And what I said about the Caveman rematch is he started walking into punches, he had his hands down. Now, he caught Caveman, I was able to finish him before Caveman could really capitalize, but, you know, dynamic and explosive in the first round, and then he starts fighting, well, he fights with his face. He neglects his defense. He says, I've repaired that. That's not a part of my game anymore. Let's see if he's right.
There's the level change, and Patricky Pitbull, that's a big moment for him, the takedown defense. He was proud of it 5 years ago. In the first fight, he stuffed several takedown attempts for Michael Chandler.
And that was well set up. Nice off the jab. Wasn't from outside. It was a close takedown. He didn't get it.
Low blows were a big part of that first fight.
Lost a point.
It didn't matter in the big picture of the decision, because he ended up winning 29-27, winning the 3 rounds. But Patricky Pitbull will tell you, when you watch the fight, the tape sort of lives up to this. They came at times Patricky was building up momentum.
Exactly. And depending on the referee, someone would just disqualified you for that many. Michael got the benefit of the doubt there.
Left jab got through for Michael Chandler. You can see he's playing chess right now, just trying to set up the takedown.
Chandler is faster, Patricky Pitbull more powerful, more naturally heavy-handed. That's the difference in their striking styles.
And a huge right by Michael Chandler, and it's over. Michael Chandler came in, wanted to take the fight to the ground. Instead, he puts Patricky Pitbull to the ground, and we have a new lightweight world champion.
Let me amend that. Speed and power. Beautiful shot right on the chin. That was a technique knockout. Man, that was Patricio and Michael Chandler going at it.
Let's go!
I'd think real hard about that, Patricio, because that was a great performance at 155. Both guys were patient. That's what I loved about this round. Look at this right hand. That's fast in slow motion.
Watch it in real time. That is one of the biggest shots we have seen this year.
That right hand, where he landed it, would have knocked out a welterweight, a middleweight. That's exactly how you're supposed to do it.
And a rhinoceros.
Nailed him. Great, great job on the stoppage by Big John. Look at it here, little feint on the jab. Caught him overreacting just slightly. And he lands out. His mind is somewhere else other than this cage, and we have a new champion.
Michael Chandler's vision quest has come true. Michael C. Williams will make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the end comes suddenly. 2 minutes, 14 seconds into round number 1 by knockout. He is the new and now 2-time